What social proof do you need as a freelancer to gain the trust and exposure amongst the right clients? Social proof is third-party credentials that say that you are a trusted um, professional with expertise in a certain subject area that others have hired in the past, that others vouch for. That is more likely to help you land potential clients, to compete against other freelancers and other contractors for a particular role. Examples of social proof to be thinking about. Are there any certifications in your space that are in demand and popular, or that organizations require you have or would like you to have to showcase your expertise? Do you have testimonials or case studies or recommendations from past clients? Those are so important because they help a company say, oh, this freelancer is lower risk to work with given they've provided value to similar organizations. What else? Being a guest on podcasts and explaining your process, creating your own podcast episodes, writing for industry publications or mainstream high-profile publications, sharing your expertise in the space, teaching university courses on the topic that you cover in freelancing. What else? Being a speaker, earning awards in your industry for your contributions. Social media can act as social proof because if you're able to generate enough interest in your ideas and perspective and build an audience of a certain size, that's also a signal that you are a trusted voice with quality and consistent contributions. So one thing to definitely not overlook is how can I slowly over time add social proof that builds credibility and trust in what I offer and signals to others that I'm an expert in my space and a reliable partner to work with. A lot of this is not an overnight process. It takes time, but by having one or two goals around social proof of like, okay, when I start this project, I'd love to end this project with a case study, or I'm going to really focus on landing in a course at XYZ University to become an adjunct professor so that I can have that on my profile. I really recommend working on those in the back end as part of your overarching goals as a freelancer. It'll make all the difference in having when companies and individuals are considering you as a contributor to their projects and their team. So get social proof as a freelancer.